Let's see if I can set this down. Please don't fall. Okay. Oh, I look like heck. All right. Okay. Here we go. Tom came through the surgery okay. The tube leading from his left kidney is still bleeding a little bit. They say it's normal. They're going to check it every half hour to make sure there's no blood clots. He gets his blood pressure taken every half hour, his oxygen count taken every half hour. Hey, Bill. How are you, sweetie? They did a urinalysis. We won't know anything about that until tomorrow to make sure there was no infection in the kidney. They did give him an antibiotic before the procedure. That'll cover him for 24 hours. So if there is an infection, they'll put him on more antibiotics. He's got to stay in the hospital. They said, I don't believe them, at least 2 more days. So they can track the blood count for his, you're getting ready for a nap. Hello, Sue. How are you, sweetie? For at least 2 more days to see if the numbers come down. Right now, hi, Jerry. I am trying, baby. I feel 100% better. They did the procedure. Okay? 100% better. They're going to leave the stupid catheter in for at least 24 more hours. And it is so painful for him. But the tubes in his kidneys will stay there for at least a month to see if they can straighten out his numbers. Try getting some rest, dear. Sweetie, I'm going to try. Today was supposed to be my day to visit with him in the morning and then go home and sleep, do things that need to be done. I'm trying to stay strong, sweetie. I'm trying. I did eat breakfast this morning. I paid $7 for a biscuit and 1 egg at the hospital. $7. Tom, before I came down, he says to me, I'm hungry. What can I have? I went, what? Wait a minute. What did you just say? He said he was hungry. I said, meal. I said to him, they've got ice cream in there, chocolate, vanilla. They've got strawberry and cherry. And he looks at me and his eyeballs lit up. He says, chocolate? I said, chocolate. So he ate the whole chocolate ice cream. That's cheaper than the pan. Yeah, you got it. So he ate all of his ice cream. He ate all that little, you know what I'm talking about. It's about that big and about that thick. He ate it all. He was working on ginger ale and some water. He is so thirsty. So I've got a banana. He says to me he wanted a banana, and I'm not going to give it to him until I'm up there with him to watch him to make sure he doesn't choke. Because, coming out from an anesthetic, you know what I'm saying. So when I left, the nurse was going in to check his vitals. I came downstairs to let you guys know. I promised you I'd let you know. And I asked the question of the surgeon. I said, if this surgery doesn't work, then what? And he said, well, we can bring him in once a week to flush out his kidneys, or once every 3 days to flush out his kidneys. And I said, okay, if that doesn't work, he says they've shot the gambit. There will be nothing else they can do. And I said, are you going to tell the truth in that point and let me know? Because I refuse to put him in a nursing home. He says, we'll let you know. And he said, at that point, you can take him home and we'll do what's necessary to keep him comfortable. No transplant. He's got cancer, sweetie. His bladder is full of cancer. He hasn't been able to take his treatments. It has been, he's supposed to get them every 2 weeks, and it has been 6. Yeah, chocolate. Yeah. So he's not eligible for a transplant. It really, yes, he does. He's got this strong, he's a fighter, and he knows God helps. So, the nurse that was up there from the ER, um, we sat down on the couch while she was checking his vitals, and we all said a prayer. And it just felt right. It just felt right then and there to do that. And her mom, stepmom, not her stepmom, her mother-in-law is on the 3rd floor here at the hospital. She's gone into renal failure. She's Alzheimer's, total Alzheimer's. And she asked if I would ask you guys if you could pray for her. Elma is her name. And I said I would ask. I said, we have got the best prayer warriors and best family members on this page than anybody in the whole world. And I say they support you. And she said, please. And I said, I will. She's 87. I think she said 87. So she's in the final stage of dementia. She is not eating. She's not drinking. So she needs help. Thank you so much, Bill. All right. Sam, thank you. I'll tell her. I'll see her. She's coming back to check on Tom. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate the prayers for Tom, too. I am hoping that the things that are in his back draining will make his numbers go down. They showed me how to verify what his numbers are. Every time there's a blood test, it comes up on my cell phone and it tells me the results, so I don't have to depend on the stupid doctors to come in, because the nurses can't give test results, believe it or not. Thank you so much, Sue. Her mother said yes, she's ready to go whenever Jesus wants her. Alzheimer's or not. Alzheimer's or not. And she's ready to go, she says. So, and I think that's what she's doing in her own way by refusing to eat and drink, is letting God know she's ready. So I hugged the nurse because she was in tears, and she hugged me because I was in tears. And then we prayed together to protect Tom and our mother-in-law. So it was good. It was good. As for Tom, 2 days. They said we should know in 2 days if if his blood work is going to come back great. Rose, Tom, poor child, family. Yeah, yeah. My granddaughter's on her way over to the house now to feed. Hey, Sheila is on her way over to the house now to walk Samson for me. And she's going to stick around and be there for about 3 hours while she does schoolwork in peace and quiet at our dining room table. I said she's more than welcome. She can keep Samson company too. We've got to get the numbers down. Right now, oh my God, they're extravagantly high. And that means that he was getting ready to go into renal failure. So we're hoping this works. I don't know how much more this man can take. I tell you what, I really don't. And he's strong. Boy, he's strong. Sometimes I'm not as strong as he is, and that's when I depend on you guys for the strength and the love. And oh my God, I love you guys too. He's tough. You got that straight. Hey, Sheila. He's got that straight, Sam. He is one tough dude. That's why I love him so much. The new phone has not brought up to the hospital yet. I tried to teach him. He was too out of it, so I took it home. It's charging at the house. I've got to teach him how to use it. There's only one button he needs to learn to push, and that's to push contacts, and he'll see my ugly mug, and he pushes the picture, and then it dials me. So we'll see. I don't know, Virginia. Last night, I really don't know. I didn't feel very tough last night. Today, I feel much better. A little sleep works wonders. So anyway, all I got left to do now is wait and see what the numbers come back tomorrow and the next day. He's still got blood coming out the tube out of his back. They're going to keep tabs on it. They're going to watch for blood clots coming out. And they'll flush it every half hour to make sure there are no. I will try, Bill. It's confusing enough for him to figure out I'm there right now. So once he understands how to use the phone, I can do that. But right now, it's just really hard. Sleep in a shower. Food, keep it simple. Yeah, I didn't get a shower last night. I should have, but I didn't. But I'll do that when I go home this afternoon. Once I know he's out of the woods, I'm going to go home. I need to sleep. The day shift is awesome. I'll be back here around 5 o'clock. And he wants a chocolate milkshake. So I got to go to a place called Dairy Queen, which is about a half a mile away. I've got to wash the clothes that I've been wearing all week. The clothes I washed and folded were towels, sheets, his underwear, his sweats, his shirts, his flannel shirts, everything that belonged to him. I needed to get washed. Yeah, Dairy Queen for sure. So I'm not going to get him a large. I'll get him a small. And he wants a chocolate malt. So I'll get him a small. And I'll bring it up to the hospital. And he can drink that down. I say anything that goes in his belly is a good thing. So what I'm going to do... Barb is there today. Barb is there. Mitch was the one he had when he had surgery. He wasn't there today. He was his little guardian angel when he had his biopsy on his lungs and his bladder. Oh my God, I love Mitch. But he saw me 2 days ago, Thursday. He saw me last week, or this week on Thursday. And he saw me sitting there, and he just walked over and gave me a hug, came over and reached over and squeezed Tom's shoulder. He says, it's going to be okay. It was. I think God puts him there for a reason. But anyway, that's what we got. I will keep you informed tomorrow. We'll see hi Corey, what his blood count is. And what I'll do is I'll copy his blood count down and what we're looking for and show you what's normal, what's not normal. And we'll keep tabs together, okay? I'm sorry I didn't get the last earthquake up, but I did get a couple up today while I was waiting for him to come out of surgery. I love you. I'm going to say goodbye for now. I'm going to be bad and finish a cigarette. Guys, big, big bear hugs. I love you so much. Sam, I'll get home as soon as I'm sure he's out of the woods. Okay? I promise. Bear hugs for you guys. Thank you so much for being family. Thank you so much for letting me vent. I love you all. You have yourself a great day. I'll let you know tomorrow what his blood count is, okay? We're not taking it till tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock. So this video is going to end. All prayers are definitely welcome. Jerry, Virginia, thank you. Hugs, I'll tell him hugs. Have a great day, guys. Love you so much. God bless. Please be safe out there. Please. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. God bless. Love you all.